Yo, so how's it going, guys? Welcome back to another GTA 5 video. Now in this video I'm going to be covering some of the most useful tips, glitches and tricks that all of you guys should know in GTA 5 Online in 2022. Of course, GTA 5 Online is a very different game to when it was first released 9 years ago. Not only have Rockstar Games made a lot of new changes to the game, but a lot of the newer players or even the older players may have forgotten about a bunch of stuff that you can do in GTA 5 Online just to make your life a lot more easier and maybe make the game a lot more enjoyable. So as always, if you guys do support the channel or you do find one tip in this video that does help you guys out, then all I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below. And if you guys are new around here, hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 and soon to be GTA 6 videos. With that being said, let's get into the video. Okay, so getting into the first trick in this video that all of you guys should definitely know and master in 2022, and that is how all of you guys can get some free cars straight away every single week from Rockstar Games. As I'm sure a lot of you guys are aware, every single week Rockstar Games release a brand new vehicle into the casino on the podium that you guys can go ahead and win by spinning the lucky wheel. Now Rockstar Games try and act like spinning the lucky wheel is completely random, when in actual fact it's not. There's a specific method that you guys can use to win these cars every single week and literally save hundreds of millions of dollars. I've got way over, I can't even think, maybe 200 free cars from the casino, and these cars average between what, $500,000 to $2 million. So you guys can do the maths right there. The amount of money I've saved by trading in my current version if I've already owned the car and then going ahead and getting the free version, it's definitely worth doing every single week. And just to prove that this video is up to date, as you guys can see on screen, this week's current podium vehicle is the SC1, which is worth a whopping $1.6 million. Now I already own this car in the game, so what I went ahead and done is traded in my original version of this car. I believe I got just under $1 million. I should have recorded it for this video, but this is like routine to me. I do this every single Thursday without thinking to record it, but I went ahead and sold my original version, like I said, got nearly $1 million back, and then just replaced it with the free version inside the casino. So like I said, every single week there's a new car on the casino that you guys can go ahead and get. Now the trick to winning the podium vehicle every single week is very easy indeed. All you guys have to do is make your way up to the lucky wheel. You want to make sure the lucky wheel is at the reset point. The reset point is when it's at this point, so it should just be exactly 2 spots away from the podium vehicle. Now you want to make your way up to the wheel, press right on the D-pad, and as soon as you guys get prompted in the top left to spin the lucky wheel, just flick your left analog stick directly downwards. Just do this at a normal pace. Don't do it too quick or too slow. Just flick it directly south, so it just flicks directly down and flicks back up to the normal standing position, and you guys will notice every single time it will land directly on the podium vehicle. Now another tip slash trick that I'm going to give you guys with these podium vehicles is, if you don't land on it straight away, then quickly just quit your game. So close GTA 5, hit the dashboard and load the game back up. If you guys are able to do this within, I think, 10 seconds, then it won't actually count towards your daily spin. Therefore, you guys can get unlimited spins until you guys master this trick. So that is what I would suggest doing. If you don't land on it, just try this a few times, quit the game if you don't land on it the first time, and once you guys master this trick, like I said, you can come online every single week and get these podium vehicles straight away without fail. And like I said, and like you guys can see on screen right now, this week's podium vehicle, the SE1 that comes with this nice light blue paint job, is a very expensive car indeed. Sets you guys back 1.6 million. However, once you guys were to go ahead and fully upgrade this car and put all the upgrades on it, you're easily going to spend well over $2 million. So like I said, you guys will literally be saving yourself millions of dollars every single week. I'm always getting asked from you guys, how do I have so much money in GTA 5 Online? It's not only because I know how to stack good money in the game, but it's also because I know how to save money by not really buying that many cars. And if you guys are wondering what are the best ways to make money in GTA 5 Online as of right now, I will leave a link to the video down below in the description. definitely worth watching, as like I said, these money making methods can make you guys millions in no time. However, coming in for the next tip slash trick that all of you guys should be knowing in 2022, and that is how you guys can fast travel across the map. Of course, as I'm sure all of you guys are aware, GTA 5 Online can be quite tedious if you're all the way down at the bottom of the airport, and for an example, you have to get all the way up to the top of the map in Blaine County. Driving and making your way across the map can take up valuable time of your day, and you don't really want to waste time having to dodge players trying to kill you, not having to go in between passive mode, because a lot of players do use oppressor Mark IIs, and you can't actually go in passive mode while using a weaponized vehicle. So if you guys are wanting to travel across the map passively, then it could take even longer, of course, than using a weaponized vehicle. So being able to fast travel really is a useful tip for all of you guys to know. Now, there is different methods for different consoles, last gen and current gen, so I will cover both quickly so you guys know exactly what to do. Okay, so the first example I'm going to show you guys is last gen, and I'm recording this on Xbox One. So the very first step you guys want to take is press start, go down to options, and you want to go down to matchmaking, and you just want to make sure you've got this on closed. From here, go up to where it says join next mode from spectator box. You want to make sure this says don't join. Now from here, pull up your interaction menu. You want to go over to hide options. You want to go over to all jobs, and you want to show all the jobs around the map, because all of these jobs will be different locations that you guys can fast travel to, in other words, teleport to very quickly. And from here, you guys are able to teleport anywhere in the map. So as you guys can see, I was currently in Blaine County, and what I want to do is quickly teleport over to my hangar down by the airport. So what you want to do is just hover over the job, the star that's over by the airport, and you want to go ahead and start the job. Now as soon as you guys start the job, and you'll see your character will get zoomed out in a bird's eye view, just simply go ahead and disconnect your control pad. Either just pull it out the console or remove the battery pack quickly. So as you guys can see on screen, you should then get an alert message asking you to reconnect your control pad. From here, stay on this alert message for about 15 seconds or so, and then plug your control pad back in, and you guys will notice as soon as the alert message disappears, you guys would have been teleported to wherever you guys started the job. This is an extremely easy and straightforward teleportation glitch, and the great thing is you can also use it to teleport your vehicles with you. If you guys are old school GTA 5 players and you played back in the day, there has been quite a few different ways to fast travel over the years. However, you could never bring your vehicle. With this method, being able to bring your vehicle with you really is a benefit. Prime example is if you guys are doing the time trial all the way at the top of Mount Chiliad, you can use this method to bring your motorbike with you to the top of the mountain rather than having to drive all the way up the mountain, which really could end up taking you guys 20 minutes if you kept falling off your bike, having to call your mechanic, call a helicopter, then a random player comes over, starts shooting you in a jet. Anything really can happen in a lobby in GTA 5, as I'm sure all of you guys are aware. Now the PS5, Xbox Series and PC method can also be done on last gen, but it's very similar and just as easy. So what you guys simply want to go ahead and do is just do as I showed you guys a minute ago on last gen. Now you guys want to make sure that you've simply got races showing as an option all around the map. From here, you guys just simply have to go ahead and start any race at the location that you guys want to teleport to. Continue until the point where you guys have to pick your car and then back out from here. As soon as you guys back out, you will notice from this point you will be teleported to any location in the map that you guys started the race. So the good thing about this method is it's also extremely quickly, as you don't have to go into the race. You only have to get to the menu option where you have to select your car, back out from there like I said, and you guys will be teleported literally within 20-30 seconds. So both of these fast travel tips are extremely handy to know if you guys do play GTA 5 regularly. However, coming in for the next tip that you guys should definitely know while playing GTA 5 online, and this kind of leads into the point that I've made in my last tip. If you guys are going up Mount Chiliad, for example, and you kept falling off your motorbike, you'll know how tedious it is to try and get back to the location. Recently, Rockstar Games have added a junk skydive to the top of Mount Chiliad. So for a prime example, once again, if you guys were to fail this skydive, to get back to the location, can be quite tedious because you can't actually run up mountains. As you guys can see on screen, if you try and run up a mountain in GTA 5 Online, you'll end up just tripping over, rolling over, and then dying by falling down the mountain. Now there's actually an old school tip / trick that all of you guys should know in GTA 5 Online to basically climb mountains without falling down. All you guys simply have to go ahead and do is pull out any weapon. I believe it works best with a pistol, and simply aim it directly upwards towards the sky. As you guys can see on screen, this will glitch out the game for some weird reason and make your character no longer trip over while walking up mountains. So you guys can simply run up mountains very quickly. It actually does look quite funny pointing a gun running up a mountain. However, it can end up saving you guys a bunch of time and frustration, especially if you guys are grinding out a mission or a heist and you're on the side of a mountain or you die and you're trying to get back to your vehicle. There's not a worse feeling in the world than just keep on tripping over yourself and falling down. So all of you guys should just remember to point your gun directly into the sky and walk directly upwards, and that will simply prevent you guys from tripping over yourself and failing the mission. However, that is going to do it from me, guys. Some useful tips and tricks to know in GTA 5 Online in 2022. If you guys did enjoy this video, well, if you're still watching to this point, you probably have. All I ask is you do return the favor by dropping a like down below, and I will be sure to put together a part 2. And if you guys don't want to miss that, make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn notifications on, as I do post daily GTA 5 videos. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace.